Hello and welcome back to another video on Attractions with Ash. Today is day 3 of the Paris trip and I've just arrived here at Notre because the first stop of the day, my solo adventure today, just me by myself today, is the Notre. Let's go and find out where that is. And here I am, exactly where I was yesterday, in front of the I think it's the Paris tourism building. I think I'll have to whip out Google Maps in a minute just to find out where I'm heading. I felt quite nervous. I felt quite nervous coming out today, to be honest, because I kind of so far I've tended to just follow the crowd because I was gonna do like this solo mission yesterday, and I just didn't feel up to it at all. I just got to the metro station outside of the hostel, and I was like, yeah, I'm not sure I can do this. I'm just doing a couple of the main tourist attractions. Obviously, I did the Eiffel Tower yesterday. That was absolutely brilliant at night, seeing it all lit up, and especially twice because we were up there for a good couple of hours. Coming here on the first night and seeing it sparkle from afar, that was really nice. But to actually being there when all the lights are shining, that was absolutely brilliant to see. But today I've just planned out a couple of nearby tourist attractions, not too far on the metro / the subway. First of all, today we're going to go to the Notre and try and find out where that is. I looked this morning. Apparently, it's about a 10-minute walk, so it shouldn't be too bad. 10-minute walk from the subway station, which is just over there. And the other place I was planning on seeing today was the Triomphe. That's a bit further on down the line. I have to get off at Charles de Gaulle Étoile. I better get off and try and find out where the Notre Dame is. It's another stunning day in Paris today. We've got to day 3 now, of course. 2 days left today and tomorrow, and then Friday's the travelling back today day. But so far, it's been pretty much the perfect trip so far, especially in terms of weather. It's just been absolutely gorgeous. Often, especially when I think I've been visiting, well, doing my little adventures in the UK, I've tended to get a bit conflicted with Google Maps from time to time. And here it is. Looks like I have found the right way after all. Well, here's some information about it. Look at it. I mean, this is just absolutely stunning. It looks like they're doing some restoration of some work or something. Which is why it's a bit of a... Well, if you look here, you would probably normally get an absolutely wonderful view of it. At the moment, you're just getting a massive wall with a lot of information on it, but here we are, Notre Dame, rebuilding an icon. So I've come back round here, and well, the dates that I briefly saw whilst I was trying to walk around to the front there was the dates where they removed the damaged scaffolding. And you can see here, that's the I assume the part that's under restoration at the moment. I believe the entrance is just down here, so let's go and take a look. Well, it's been a lovely start to the day here in Paris. Seeing the Notre Dame. Here's another angle of it from the other side over here with this statue over here as well. Really a sight to behold. Even with the scaffolding and the construction work that's going down below, it's still great to come and see this. You know, it's absolutely brilliant. You know, because apart from the Eiffel Tower, I don't think I've seen many like famous European structures like this. I definitely want to come out and see more now. Absolutely, and I can't wait to do the Arc de Triomphe later on. I'm not sure if you can actually get into the Notre Dame, because obviously it's having its like restoration work to parts of it being done here out the front. I'm not sure if you can actually get in. I tried round the other side, and it just led back to the main road. I couldn't actually find an entrance. I will try walking around here, but yeah, I'm a bit perplexed as to where the entrance might be. It might not actually be open. It probably is. Well, hopefully it is anyway, because I'd love to have a look around, but it's a bit confusing at the moment. Obviously, it's good. It's a very good start that I've managed to, you know, get off the metro and find this pretty easily. You know, it was pretty much it was like a 5-minute walk straight runs down the road over the river. So that was a good start. I think today I need everything just to be simple, which can often be different can often be difficult, sorry, in a foreign country. But it's a good start. It's a good start, and I suppose I've got to be confident. I've got to be confident today, otherwise it's just not going to go well at all. So yeah, I guess I'll try and find the entrance. It might be over the other side here, but if not, I guess I'll head back to where I was before and just have another about maybe half an hour just peacefully strolling around. Well, unfortunately it wasn't meant to be in terms of getting inside Notre today, but it was still lovely seeing it, and especially on a warm day like this, on a, you know, gorgeous day like this, it looks absolutely breathtaking. So I'm glad I've come to see it. I'm glad I've managed to find it pretty easily. I don't want to count my chickens just yet, because there's always something that could crop up and turn it on its head. But no, it's actually been quite positive, and we've made it, you know, halfway through the week so far. We've got a couple of days left, and that suppose that means I can start to enjoy myself a little bit more now. One thing I'm not enjoying, God, I really didn't need my coat today. I always, you know, take it as a precaution. I'm a very precautious person, but today there was no need for me to be precautious, really, because, you know, it is. I'm sweltering under here. I might put it in my coat and my bag pretty soon, because it is a pretty warm one today. Well, if the Notre Dame was slightly hard to find, this one certainly wasn't. Right out of the metro station, coming up the escalator just over there, here is the Arc de Triomphe in all its magnificence on a massive roundabout. Here we are. Well, I've not quite figured out how to get over the other side over this busy roundabout, because I'm sure as hell not running across this. Here is the Eiffel Tower over in the distance. Look at that. Remember, in yesterday's video, day 2 rather, because it's not necessarily going up every day. In day 2, got a lovely view at night up the Eiffel Tower, over towards structures such as the Arc de Triomphe, and now I'm here myself. Slightly ruined by some construction work over there, but oh well. I have a feeling, because it's barriered off, that there's some like chains over there that you have to pay to get past that point. Well, I assume you have to pay to get up the Arc de Triomphe anyway. I'm not sure. I'd say this is a much better experience than going to Notre Dame, because as beautiful as that was, from what I could see of it, and certainly I'll put a photo of screen on the screen now of when I was walking back right along the river Seine. You could see the side of it, and the massive amount of construction work that was going on to restore it. I'm gutted I couldn't get in there. I'm gutted I couldn't, because it would have been absolutely incredible experience. You know, last year I went up to St Paul's Cathedral, and that was a massive trek, I tell you. That was a massive trek, and that, you know, killed my legs off. And I'm not sure how my because I'm pretty sure that was on the first day. You know, I'm pretty sure we arrived down London and did St Paul's Cathedral on the first day, and then, you know, the next day I went out to, I went out to Thorpe Park or something. That was insane. I'm sure the Notre Dame would have been a similar experience, but you know, oh well, it's a lovely day. The fact, you know, the fact that I've got out here at all, you know, to see this, especially on my own, because I was not sure after yesterday morning I was going to do it, and then I backed out and ended up going with a group instead, which I felt much more confident about. But now I think once I just ripped off that plaster and got on the metro this morning to the Notre Dame, and especially once I got to the Notre Dame, I felt a lot more confident in navigating myself, which is something that I've struggled with for quite a long time. But I feel like now in my next trip to London, which hopefully shouldn't be too far away, because I really want to go back after seeing all of this. Now I really want to go back to London and do a lot more of the attractions by myself, especially because I don't think I've ever done attractions like Tower Bridge before. So I'd love to just go down and do that. Here is the Arc de Triomphe in all its magnificence on a massive roundabout, Place Charles de Gaulle. I like to think I have a good French accent. Some people tell me I do. Well, here we are, the Arc de Triomphe. I think I've found the underground passage. We are. Let's go and have a look. Glad I found it. I'm glad I found this now, because I'm going to get some awesome shots now. This underground passage. It's nicely lit, isn't it? Maybe could do with some like artifacts to do with the Arc de Triomphe, perhaps. Here we are. We're going up a very long staircase. I suppose it's very accurate to say that it's very similar to St Paul's Cathedral in this aspect. It's a very long winding staircase, and my legs are about to give way. But we're going to keep going. Well, I've made it up the stairs, and the weird thing is I don't think it's even as many stairs as I went to St Paul's Cathedral last year. And I feel even more exhausted. But I made it. I've somehow made it up to the top. I've got this kind of like visitor gallery of some sort to check out. I thought when I came up that it'd just be like massive, like open plan, like 360 panoramic views. But let's check out this instead then. So similar to the Notre Dame earlier, it seems like we've got some information on restorations that have been made to the Arc de Triomphe. It's quite a long time ago though. 1871. The most recent one's in 1989. Consolidation of the foundations, installation of tie beams in the upper parts, which I just found out there is more stairs to the upper floor, so I assume that's where we get the views. Well, we're not quite at the top level just yet, but what we have found, well, what I have found anyway, is a scale model of the Arc de Triomphe. Fascinating. I reckon we're probably around there right now. Not quite sure. Stand back. Just have a look at that. Still, absolutely humongous, isn't it? We've got some more information. Avenue des Champs-Élysées. There we are. Let's go up to the top now. I've been itching to get up to the top of some views. And here are the stairs to the terrace. Wow, look at all of this out here. There's what we saw last night, all lit up. But not lit up anymore, of course, it's in the day. And just to think, just moments ago, just a matter of probably about 20 minutes ago, or half an hour ago, I was stood down there. That view out to here is probably even better than the one I got last night, to be honest. The Eiffel Tower out to Paris there. And speaking of the Eiffel Tower, let's try and find it. It should be over in this direction, and here it is, just over here. Let's get a better view of it as I jump down. Oh. I think today has been a real Kickstarter, to be honest, for this year for my solo adventures, because this has just been absolutely magnificent to go around. If this was this was in London or in Manchester or in any big city in the UK really that I've done before, I'd probably be able to, I'd back myself to do it pretty well, but here I've just thought no chance so far. But this has gone really well, really well, and the day is still young. I think it's only about, let me check the time now, just gone 12 o'clock, just gone midday. So, been to the Notre Dame. We're currently up the Arc de Triomphe right now. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do next now because it's gone so well. I thought I'd be spending quite a long time trying to find all these different places so far today. But I've done both of the places I set out to do already, and it's only just gone midday. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next now. I'm thinking I might head back. Have a bit of a breather, have a Google of maybe something that I want to do in the afternoon, because all these places are very easily accessible by the Metro. They're only like 20 minutes, half an hour away from each other. So I think I'm going to take a little bit more time now, going back downstairs and having a read through all of the information. Well, now I've made it back down from the very top, and that was a very seamless walk from the top. Actually, it didn't take much energy at all. I think I got a nice balance in, to be honest, of walking all the way up there, being absolutely shattered by the top, and then I think I got a good break, a well-deserved break at the top. Only 16 euros it cost me to get in there. I'd say that's very good value, to be honest. I'm not sure how much we paid. Obviously, well, it was different when I went to like St Paul's Cathedral. I'm not sure how much we paid as a family to get up there last year, but it's very good value. I'd say, you know, 16 euros for this, and then last night it turned out about, well, it was like €9.40, which turned out about eight quid in the end to go up the Eiffel Tower at night. There's always a bit of a stigma around big cities as well, isn't there? Because, you know, there's always that expectation that they're going to charge that little bit more, and of course, where some places we've been so far, it has sort of felt like that. But for the major tourist attractions, in my opinion, are actually really reasonably well priced. As I've said multiple times before, you can't beat it. On a wonderful day like this, coming out to see these tourist attractions, and also getting the added background effects of the beeps of the horns from the traffic as well. I'm definitely going to miss this on Friday. I'm not getting that homesick feeling just yet. And a short metro ride later, I'm here at the Parc des Princes, home of PSG, and as a football fan myself, going around other clubs' grounds is always a fascinating sight. Probably more so than actually going around like the other major tourist attractions of the city. Obviously, don't get me wrong, like going around the Arc de Triomphe today and seeing the Notre Dame, from what I could see of it, was absolutely brilliant to see. But just seeing the Parc des Princes close up, he's absolutely humongous, and it never fails to amaze me, no matter which ground I go to, whether that be, for example, like Arsenal's ground, the Emirates, or even probably West Ham as well. There's a PSG logo up there. Amazing to see, and again, pretty. If you want my review of the Paris metro system, it's pretty efficient and it's pretty easy to get around, to be honest, because, you know, I've been to 3 different, I'd say yeah, 3 different major tourist attractions today: the Notre, the Arc de Triomphe, and the Parc de France in Paris. So I've done pretty well for myself today, and it's about 20 past 1 in the afternoon now. So again, I've got here pretty sharpish, and I've still got a lot of time left on my hands, which poses a massive problem because as well as today has gone, and it's probably been the most not the favourite day of the trip so far. It's been definitely the most exciting. I can't help but wonder what I'm gonna do now, because it's like 20 past 1, and I've already seen like 3 major tourist attractions, and I literally have no idea what to do. Maybe I'll go and play some football with those guys over there. And I needed a bigger plan. I thought my plan of going to the Notre Dame and the Arc de Triomphe would cover me for the day. Those 2 tourist attractions alone, because I think I underestimated how good I actually am at navigating. I don't want to get too confident because it could all go horribly wrong from here. I've done far better than I expected today getting round. So it's just a shame really that I didn't have this confidence yesterday, because I could have done a lot more yesterday, to be honest. I'll figure out something to do next, but that's a tip for next time. My improvement to myself. I need to plan better, because days like this, when it goes so well, I run out of stuff to do. So I've just come back in a full circle back to the hostel that we are staying in. It's been quite an adventure today, and eventually I've run out of places that I want to see today. So I've just come back, made it round in a full circle, which I didn't think I'd actually do today. I didn't think I'd actually make it anywhere today. Now I need to rest up for a little bit, put some things on charge, and work out maybe just start to work out what I'm going to do tomorrow. Because I imagine, well, hopefully if the luck is in, it's going to be another very, very nice day tomorrow. So yeah, better start planning that one out. And here I am, back on the balcony. I still can't believe we've got this view. It's insane. Here we are, all out here. And the construction workers are going, way. Here we are, Lafarge. That's one of the highlights. Forget what I've done today. That is the highlight. Seeing the construction workers, French construction workers, hard at work there. Here's the roundabout again, in daylight, bathed in sunshine. It is absolutely fantastic. Here I am, back in the room. Oh, and I'm very dark. Ah, well, there we go. I'm back in the room. I hope you have enjoyed so far. Day three so far. It's not quite the end yet, or at least I don't think it is. There might be something later, but if there isn't, then I've just completely written off the rest of the day, and I'm just going to have a massive rest. Undoubtedly, it's been the best day of the trip so far. Day 3, day 1 was decent. Day 2 was really starting to build up, especially with the nighttime walk up the Eiffel Tower. This is just tops it all off. Going, especially today's been, you know, a solo adventure as well. It's been really exciting to get round all of the famous attractions in Paris. Well, not quite all of them obviously, but you know, some of the main ones in Paris, and that was really good. I still can't believe Arc de Triomphe, 16 euros, and Eiffel Tower yesterday was like 9 euros. Really good value for money. So if you're coming to Paris, don't worry. You know, if you're coming, especially if you're coming on your own for a solo adventure, it's going to be, yeah, really fun for you. You're gonna get a lot of stuff done. Even the food is pretty decently priced. It is moderately priced. It's still sort of expensive as you'd expect, being in Paris, being literally in a massive city like this. But you know, that was very good, very value for money. Just on the corner of the Parc de France, Da Vinci Pizzeria, I think it was called. I had a lovely Napoli spaghetti there for 12 euros. That was with a drink for like 4. So that was really good value for money, so I highly recommend that. The customer service was so friendly there. Like in this Paris trip so far, I've tried my best to use my French knowledge as much as I can, my vocabulary, but I think it just got far too much for me there, far too overwhelming. The waiter was very understanding, and I could thankfully communicate in English, which was an absolute lifesaver, really, because it was definitely humiliating for the first 30 seconds, I'll tell you that. Apart from that, it was a very nice experience, so definitely recommend going there if you're coming here. Well, to round off my day here, I thought, what better way to round off the day than to get some awesome pictures of the sun going down on the Eiffel Tower. I've just made it. I've just come off the metro, about a half-an-hour ride. Now I'm here as the sun is going down. It's a beautiful sun over there. You can see it beaming. And here I am back at the Eiffel Tower. There's just something so incredibly relaxing about coming here for sunset and watching it beam onto the Eiffel Tower. That's incredible. I don't know. I don't quite know what's better, to be honest. This or last night when all the flashing lights, when I was inside the Eiffel Tower, when all the lights were flashing. I'm not quite sure which is better, to be honest. But this is just bliss. I could sit here for hours. I am getting quite hungry. I'm quite wary of my requirement for my evening meals, so I think I might head back to the metro station pretty soon. Absolutely incredible being here, and this week it just keeps on going from strength to strength. It's absolutely brilliant being out here, and I definitely have to come back here again. I keep saying this. I said this for the Portsmouth video a couple of weeks ago. Oh, I'll definitely have to book a hotel and come down here. I might have to, you know, I might end up saying it every video, to be honest, because I'm really enjoying just going on these adventures right now. It is absolutely brilliant just seeing what you know, the country I live in has to offer, what other places in the world like this have to offer. Especially when I haven't been to the Eiffel Tower in 9 years. You know, it's so refreshing coming, you know, versus when I last came as a scraggly 10-year-old, and now coming as like well, you'd like to think a fully grown adult. It's absolutely fascinating. I've said that a lot. Another word I've said a lot today. From the Eiffel Tower, perhaps no better location to end off day 3 of the Paris series, and I really hope you have enjoyed. This day has been, as I mentioned previously in the video, possibly the best day yet of the trip. I've really enjoyed myself. Really enjoyed making this video, and hopefully you've enjoyed watching it as well. But I've got a very exciting video lined up for day 4, so I can't wait to bring that to you. You'll just have to find out what it is when I'm there. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you there, wherever that may be. Until then, goodbye.